Yo, what up, Street Dogs? There, Kim. Alright, the thought. This thought is simple. The basic gist is this. Real life is the ultimate video game, and also real life is the ultimate MMORPG. Real life is the ultimate first-person shooter. Now, why does this matter? So, the reason why I think this matters is because video games, fine. You know, I grew up playing a lot of video games. StarCraft 1, StarCraft 2. You know, I made it to Diamond super easy. You know, it's my blood because I'm Korean. And also, you know, Counter-Strike 1.6 and stuff like that. My first system was Super Nintendo, N64, Dreamcast, and stuff like that. And actually, around my when I was in college, I played Dota on Warcraft 3. But around my junior year of college, I just got too busy with work and stuff like that. And since then, I kind of more or less quit cold turkey. And it's probably been the best thing that I've done, because the thing is, you know, people don't understand about playing video games. It's not that kids are just like, you know, bad degenerates. It's essentially, the issue is, when you play video games, a lot of the people, they essentially just got like nothing better to do. So like, even if you're a kid with a lot of ambition, the great thing with video games is you actually have power and you have control. Like there's real life, you know, kind of, you know, feedback, right? Like you put in effort, you level up. And real life is actually a lot more ambiguous, is that it doesn't really actually allow for that as much. So as a consequence, a lot of kids who are either bored, kind of stuck at home, play video games because they got no other options. Now, I have some simple propositions. So, I mean, I don't know what the world's like with sports, but certainly sports is good, martial arts is good, and anything that kind of gets kids physical, even going to the park and letting the kids play around is kind of a good thing. But, you know, if you're watching this video, you know, just kind of remind yourself, photography, making your own videos, making your own YouTube channel, whatever, is actually probably the world's most fun video game and the most fun thing that you could personally do. So what I propose is quite simple, is see your own life as the ultimate video game. You're the hero and stuff like that. And even with a lot of these kind of like FPS things, right? A lot of these FPS games, you could kind of show your hands, show your feet and stuff like that. You know, you kind of do random stuff with your hands and stuff like that. And so as a consequence, know that you as a photographer, you as a videographer, you as a creator, artist, entrepreneur, you have the most ultimate interesting life. And it don't really matter how boring or whatever your life is. Anything that you could do, as mundane as it may be, is interesting. Even with street photography, that's the big thing with street photography, is that you could take the most mundane, boring thing and kind of make it interesting. And so even now, you know, a lot of what I do is for fun. You know, you never force a kid to play video games, but for some reason we photographers and videographers, we kind of self-flagellate ourselves for not being more productive, not going on more. Maybe then it's just a change of mindset. Think of your own life and the real world, embodied reality, as the best video game. Kind of have fun with it. You know, troll people in real life too, like we do in video games, and show your face.